This is not a regular sermon. In fact, this is not a sermon. I'm not a regular preacher, and I don't intend to be a regular preacher. I am who I am. I am who God called me to be. I am the messenger that was sent by the one that is proclaiming the message. Let not your hearts be troubled, because Jesus is here. He is inside of you. He is inside of me. He is inside of each and every single human being. But people are blind to the reality of it. And when I told you about him being here, I'm talking about your spirit is just the reflection of part of his spirit. Your spirit is a reflection of who his spirit is. You might as well say your spirit is his spirit. Your spirit is his spirit. But the only thing is that you need to renew your mind. Other than that, watch this, you will never transform. And Jesus commands us to be transformed. How? By the renewing of our mind. And how can we do that? By the word of God. How? Through faith. How can we receive faith? By hearing. Hearing what? Hearing, and hearing by the word of God. And that's the only way faith is going to come, because faith only comes by hearing, and only hearing by the word of God, because God's words are faith alone. Now, the only thing is see, your most holy faith is your most demonstrated act to believe. And in order for you to believe, in order for you to demonstrate what you believe, you have to first hear that which he brings you. Watch this. Light of. You can't go after what you cannot see. You cannot, let me repeat myself. You cannot go after what you cannot see. How can you reach for something that you are blind to? How can you reach for something that you cannot see? You wouldn't even bother to try, because it's not there. It's not in your imagination. It's not being seen. Not in thought, so how can it be seen indeed? How can it be done indeed? How can you receive that which comes by faith if you are not able to demonstrate what faith actually is through the process of believing? And necessary to bring up with or along with believing is meditation. Meditation, pondering it over and over again in your mind, and then repeating it over and over again in your from without your mouth. Repetition. See, I mean, come on. It's getting your mind to come together with the infallible words, or the words of truth, the words of God, the words of Yahweh, to be able to become one with it and move and proceed that way.